Yo, what's going on, Phantom Thieves? Today we're gonna do a quick video, and we're gonna be discussing our predictions for WWE's Money in the Bank pay-per-view. As a lot of you guys know, I don't watch Raw. I rarely watch SmackDown, but this pay-per-view will have fans again, so I figured this is a better time than ever to go ahead and actually talk about what I think is gonna happen. So let's go ahead and go on WWE's website, and we're gonna start from the top here. This is everything up until this point. So if they add stuff, obviously it won't be in my predictions. But without further ado, let's start this. And in the comments, you guys let me know your predictions for what you think might happen. So first, we're gonna tackle the WWE Championship match. It's gonna be Bobby Lashley versus Kofi Kingston. The only way I could ever see Kofi Kingston winning this is if Big E won the Money in the Bank and this match was after that, because then if it's actually anything to be believed what they're talking about, Big E would cash in on Kofi and we do this New Day trio thing for the WWE Championship. That would actually be interesting, but that's I don't believe it's going to happen. So we're going to go with my man Bobby Lashley, and also because Bobby Lashley, I want to see him go against Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. So Bobby Lashley. Um, this match here, the Universal Champion Roman Reigns versus Edge. Roman Reigns. Edge just, you know, once again, it's one of those, it's believed that John Cena is supposed to be back next week, and we would see John Cena versus Roman Reigns. So I'm going to go with Roman Reigns here. The Money in the Bank ladder match. This is the women's. There's actually one woman missing from this, and if rumors are to be true, it might be Sonya Deville. Another one that is way out there would be Becky Lynch. If Sonya Deville or Becky Lynch are in this match, I'm gonna go for them. Um, who do I want to win? Honestly, I want Naomi to win. I don't see that happening, but we're gonna go out of these listed women here. I would say Liv Morgan or Alexa Bliss, with Zelina Vega being one of those. It wouldn't be out of the it wouldn't be a shock value if she did win, but like I said, out of the list of people, I'm gonna go with Alexa Bliss or Liv Morgan, more so towards Alexa Bliss. But Naomi, I definitely would want you to win. But we're gonna get into the men's match, and man, looking out of all these people, we got Kevin Owens, no. Drew McIntyre, no. Ricochet and John Morrison, no. Seth Rollins and King Nakamura, no. Which leaves Big E or Riddle. Um, man, looking at this, I'm going to say Big E. I'm actually going to call Big E, and I almost want to go. I almost want to say Riddle just because like him and Randy Orton could win the tag team championships that way, but I just they wouldn't need to use the briefcase for that. So I'm gonna go with Big E. Um, the reason Kevin Owens, he's still in a feud with Sami Zayn, Drew McIntyre, they need to keep him away from the championship unless he wins it, which I don't want him to. But if he wins it and then he goes over to SmackDown to challenge Rome, but if John Cena's coming back, then we don't need that. Ricochet and John Morrison are doing their thing. Nakamura's in a program already, and then Seth Rollins, he could be that odd man out, but I'm sticking with Big E on that. Um, we got the Raw Women's Championship match. It's going to be Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. I'm going Charlotte Flair. Um, Once again, SummerSlam, I believe, is the next pay per view coming up. We're going to have all those fans, and SummerSlam is the next biggest show to WrestleMania. So you're going to want WWE. Let me change that. WWE is going to want, their headline champion in the women's division in front of those live audiences, and it's going to be Charlotte. So sorry, Rhea Ripley, but Charlotte Flair. Um, the Raw Tag Team Champions, AJ Styles and Omos versus the Viking Raiders, AJ Styles and Omos. I don't see them dropping the titles yet. Um, the Tag Team Championships for SmackDown, I believe, are being defended on SmackDown this week, which is why they're not posted up here. So if that was the case, I say Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio retain. only because the bloodline story isn't going full force yet. We're not going all the way. And that's, speaking of that, right, with the bloodline story, that's what another reason I'd want Naomi to win, is because she could win, cash in on Bianca Belair, join the bloodline with her husband, Jimmy. And then they would die, at that point, if she won the women's titles for SmackDown, then you could have the Usos win, and the bloodline has every championship on SmackDown. So I know a lot of people like myself and others feel that way, but that's my predictions for this pay-per-view. When you go down and you look through the card, it actually looks like a pretty decent lineup. I'm not even gonna lie on this one. I'm mad, that the SmackDown Women's Champion won't be in Money in the Bank, but the card itself looks pretty good. So let's hope that they can actually follow through with this. Like I said in the comments, guys, you guys let me know what you think for your predictions. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy video gaming or anything wrestling and you guys want to kick it with the Phantom Thieves, all right? This video wasn't going to be long at all, so I appreciate you guys for being here, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.